Right. We're here. We made it. I believe everything got done, theoretically. So, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you are, whenever you are. Hi. I'm a practical eccentric, and I don't feel totally crummy at the moment, so yay. Let's make sure that looks good. Okay, good. So for anyone that was here on Sunday, you might remember I mentioned that my husband was sick over the weekend, and I was trying to avoid it like the plague. But unfortunately, I believe that me and our two children are now coming down with whatever the heck it was. So fun, but I'm here, and I survived my work week, which was only 3 days this week. So, although I'm not really looking forward to being sick on my scheduled time off, at least I'm off. You know, it's. What are you gonna do? That's the problem with close quarters, is that probably not gonna avoid it when someone gets something going on unless they quarantine themselves right away, and that's just not usually how things work out. When you have a family. So it's okay. I'm a little run down. I'm trying to drink some coffee to not only get the benefits of warm beverage, but also the caffeine for being a little run down. So I hope you're doing well this evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Let us do the quote of the day, and then we'll get to what I've been excited about, apart from starting to feel like crap, because I've been looking forward to more Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm here for it regardless of whether or not I'm starting to get sick. So, the quote of the day is, "Time you enjoy wasting was not wasted," and that is from John Lennon. And the reason I picked this quote, apart from not wanting to think too hard because I'm not feeling 100% at the moment, is just another reminder for taking the time to rest and enjoying the relaxation. Whatever other people's opinions of it, or maybe your own personal opinions deep down inside, that inner critic, that demon that says you're wasting your time. We need those times of rest and relaxation and kind of, almost nonsensical playtime to, balance out the rush and incessant responsibility that is life, that comes with just being alive. And so it's not really wasted time if you are enjoying that time, because that's just as important as getting all of the other big checklist items done. It's important for mental health, for physical health, for just your general all around well being, to waste some time and enjoy yourself, because we all spend so much time in the rat race of life trying to be as productive as possible. Well, we're more productive when we actually have that balance. So that's my quote, and those are the thoughts, and that's how it is tonight, because again, feeling kind of run down. But oh well, that's how it is. Sometimes you just have to deal with the fact that you get sick. And it's been kind of a, I don't know, draining week. So I'm really glad to be here. I'm really glad to be able to have a chunk of time for something I enjoy. So this is my most recently decorated room, and I didn't really realize how much sound was happening from the stuff that's in this room. It's interesting, because usually when I decorate for my decorating series, I don't have sound on. So I didn't realize how much stuff made noise. Interesting. Anyway, I wonder if part of it's this cauldron. It's making noise. I bet it is. Oh, and my nose is itchy. Hopefully I won't be too sniffly tonight, because that's the biggest deterrent to streaming while sick, is like, how sniffly and gross am I going to feel? And I don't feel like I'm quite full-on sniffly gross yet, so Knock on wood. We'll make it through the stream without too much. Alright, so I haven't gotten as much time in this week as I would have liked. I did get Maximus to level 3, which is something that I needed to do for a quest. And I did spend some time with Snow White. I believe she is now level 7. Let me just double check. Yes, she is level 7, almost level 8. So I don't think I'm going to push to, like, level her quickly, although I could give her some gifts. I did play a little bit this morning, so I've already made the run of Scrooge's shops and the stalls that I currently have, since I can't have the stalls in Wish Blossom Ranch yet. I didn't do those, but I can't do those because they don't exist until after apparently you unlock all of the areas, because I did remember to check in the house under furniture, in the furniture menu. That is where the stalls live. And it says, oh, it doesn't say it here. Where did I see that information? Outdoor only. There was a spot that I saw that you could only put them out after. Maybe it was in the like documentation on game. Is it Gameloft? Gameloft does this game, right? Oh, my brain just let go of who makes this game. Is it Gameloft, or is that a different game that I play? It could easily be a different game. Now I have to know. Oh, of course, it's not going to give me what I want. Thank you. Why don't I remember? There it is, Gameloft. Okay, I was not talking out of my butt. It's the only problem with playing so many games is like, wait, what am I remembering now? So I can't remember where I saw that information, but I believe I have to have all of the biomes unlocked in order to get the stalls down in Wish Blossom Ranch. So let's go ahead and snag Snow White since she's standing right here.
I know. I'll pick a bouquet of the prettiest wildflowers I can find.
Oh my goodness. How do you like the other villagers? Oh my, they're all so wonderful. I've just been visiting with Moana. She took me sailing. Nice. How'd you like it? Or have you been sailing before? Or you weren't worried? Have you been sailing before?
Oh my.
No, never. My home is quite far from the sea. So all that water going as far as the sun sets was something I'd never imagined. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with Moana. Oh, I'm so looking forward to seeing her again. She said she'd teach me how to tie special knots.
Magic can feel how special this place is.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for coming to visit
It's
me.
like the diametric opposite, because was that Elsa, who had a very like deep voice there for a minute, as far as, you know, like Disney princesses, I guess, and then you have Snow White, who's very much high squeaky. Let's hang out. And what I want to do, because I did not get a chance to do it this morning, was go ahead and get gifts for the horses and, well, Sven, because he's not a horse, the mounts and Snow White. So I don't think we see the horses gifts here. I don't think it shows. Oh, they do. I don't know why I didn't notice that last week. I feel like maybe I thought about it and maybe didn't check or made an assumption. So that's nice. I'm glad we can see them because I definitely want to. All right, Maximus wants this. And we're looking for the horses or the mounts and Snow White. Ugh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting when the same, like, more than one character wants the same thing, you know? Oh, man, the pressure in my face right now sucks. I hate it. Oh, there we go. Autofill. And I haven't had a chance to update any of my spreadsheets or any of my storage. So that, you know, is okay. Like, I'm not to hoarding time yet and needing space yet, because now that we have those Sleeping Beauty chests, I have a lot more wiggle room as far as how long it takes me to get the storage up and running for them. Just because the chests are already so big and I don't have to do much besides buy them. And money is fairly easy to come by. At least once you get your, like, you know, farming established. Okay. So let's go ahead. Well, what do you want? You want some stuff. Turnip, Danish, and lamprey. She wants... Do I not know how to make a Danish? Do I not know how to do that? I don't. Okay. How many ingredients is a Danish? 4. Do the different colors mean something? Why are the question marks different colors? That's interesting. Okay, so is that a Wish Blossom Ranch food? It's 4 ingredients. Meals. I'm assuming that's a dessert. It's not. It's not there either. Easy? Why is the teeny tiny Dalmatian cupcake? So why isn't that a dessert? Feels like it would be a dessert. So where is that from then? I'm so behind on getting my cooking stuff done. Okay. Is it Eternity Isle? Ooh, Eternity Isle is pretty close. Danish is from Eternity Isle. Well, I'm not going to figure that out. Well, that's not true. I could go either way. Sometimes when it's about leveling or getting Star Path stuff done, I will go ahead and just look up the recipe if I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not super hyped about it at the minute. Alright, let's go to the second floor. And let's look at the mounts and see what they want. Carrot. Beetroot. Scarlet kale. Oh, nope. Stop. 2 carrots and a blueberry. Okay. Two carrots. Beetroot. I feel like I should have... Oh, blueberries. Ooh, gosh, blueberries are thin in here right now. Ugh. Yep. This morning I woke up and I was like, please just be allergies. And it was not. Beetroot. Beetroot's a Wish Blossom Ranch. Is that correct? Yep. Alright. Well, that's fine. I actually might have beetroot, now that I'm thinking about it, in a chest. Is that one of those... I feel like that's one of those ones I had to grow for Remy last week. Alright, I have something to give you. Oh, you want other stuff. Turnip and lamprey. I was looking at just the mounts. Okay. Turnip. Nope. Somewhere in here. Man, I'm glad to have this time off. Although there is part of me, anytime I end up having get sick when I'm using paid time off, I'm just like, damn it. Couldn't this paid time off? Couldn't they switch it out for sick leave? Wouldn't that be? Next year it won't matter because they're changing how our PTO functions, but it is kind of frustrating right now where it's like, if I had known I was going to get sick, I wouldn't have used my PTO. But either way, I'm off, you know? And I'm not going to complain terribly considering I worked for many years where I did not have PTO of any kind. So I will be grateful for what I have. Alright. Get you some presents.
Truly?
Truly? She's so squeaky. I should not try and copy her, especially when I'm feeling crummy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Yes. Okay. Wow. I did end up getting a piece of her dialogue because after Maximus leveled, I was trying to level her and it triggered her next like chunk of dialogue for the Maximus related quest. All right, we are going to Wish Blossom Mountains. And we will feed. Did I put it in here? I have some kale and whatchamahoozits. I don't remember which storage chest I put it in now. So we'll just take a little tour of the chests I've put down. The advantage of putting them next to wishing wells is that they're fairly easy to check. Ah, huzzah. I'm also glad that we don't have a ton planned. I have a family function on Saturday, and I already had to look at my oldest and say, you know, if we're all feeling sick, we probably shouldn't go to that. And he was super bummed out, and I'm like, yeah, but how fair is it if we all, like, 3 of us show up, you know, and are sick? Doesn't sound fair to do. So, I can't just feed you like this. I guess I could take you for a ride. Feed. Eat this. Feel like I should. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. What's the button to get off? C. There we go. Thank goodness for buttons being on the HUD. Alright, there you go. Oh, you're not far from level 4. Good for you. Yeah, I hadn't had as much time to... Excuse you. Work on leveling these guys. But that's okay. Good job, Sven. And some blueberries. Did I forget something for Maximus? No, I had the stuff. Okay. Couldn't remember. I did it less than 5 minutes ago and I couldn't remember. Hey, you. You are who I need for the next leg of this quest, though, because I think it gets us into the Gulch. I definitely want to get some areas opened up tonight. It'd be great if we could get another character tonight. Oh, look how close to level 4 you are. And then... Do I want to go ahead and do... Oh, no, screw it. I'll just do this. And then we'll get the quest. The quest is... Track this. And I'm assuming... Oh, she's already over there. Well, great. Excuse me. So responsive. We like that. Hello.
Thank you for coming to visit me.
Here we are. Just beyond that bridge is the fashionable Glamour Gulch. That's a big gap to jump, or Maximus can leap that, no problem, or I hope I can find Cruella. That's a big gap.
Oh my goodness.
Maximus can cross that, no problem. All right, here I go. Oh, cutscene. They're the skunks. Cute. Okay. I like that fountain. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what's happening. Gorilla seems to have left tire tracks through Glamour Gulch. Follow them? Well, I'm kind of busy doing other stuff. Open. Ooh. Those are those silk flowers. What the heck is that? Well, that's interesting looking. What the? Sequin strands. The fruiting body of the bobbin bush. Sequin strands stay fresh a remarkable amount of time. Is that a food ingredient? I can't remember now. I do remember seeing this telephone booth as a thing, though. Oh! Are those the button mushrooms? Cute. Oh. Look at that. This stuff paired with some of the stuff from Alice in Wonderland is going to be super cute. Makes me really excited for some of the outdoor spaces. The, like these trees, are they topiaries? Whatever they are. These benches paired with, like, the Alice in Wonderland hedge maze and some of, like, the trees and stuff. Anyway, I think they'll work very well together, and I love that kind of stuff. Repairing this well means you can quickly travel here from anywhere in the mountains. That sounds like a quality deal to me. Let's fix the well. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I should probably equip some birds. Yeah, that silver tree, I want to look at that.
You know, I've got some new goods at the...
Excuse me. I need to get off the horse so I can put a chest down, though. Alright, there we go. And then we need to equip some birds. This one and that one, maybe. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's those peaches. Oh, okay. So I will say this. I did try to level Maximus, and part of the reason I didn't work on leveling the horses more, I do not like the gardening on the horse as far as harvesting. Don't like it. They take way too long. You can't harvest the bonus ones like that fast at all. And so I probably, apart from trying to use them just to level them, I probably won't use them for farming. Because I was really frustrated because I was trying to make money. So I needed to maximize, and Maximus wasn't cutting it. What is that? Why is there a hat over there? These trees are pretty. These silver trees. Lovely. I also like these trees that are kind of square looking, like right angles to their limbs. I really like that. Very striking. I think they would be interesting design-wise. Oh, you know what I want to do? Is I actually want to move that tree. I also like this fountain. DeVille Manor entry. Huh. Yeah, these like mannequins. Interesting. Alright. Alright, where is that tree that I already gathered the fruit off of it? Okay, so let's get off of the horse and move the tree closer to the well. So hopefully I remember. This is where they live. Where are we on the map? That's not what I want. We are in Runway River. Alright, so Nothing in this little nook. Okay. Before we follow the tracks, wanted to make sure. Ah. Nice. Okay, well I already did that. I did that already. Gorilla seems to have left tire tracks throughout Glamour Gulch. Okay, so we're still following the tire tracks. And another well. They're being very generous with the wells. Okay. Oh. Why? What is this? They almost look like they're made out of crystal. It's interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. And put another chest down. Yes, yes, yes.
Aye!
And test it. Ooh, what is that over there? No scissors. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I might have to buy some more chests. It's crazy. I bought like, I don't even remember. I feel like I bought like 50 of them, 100 of them. When we first got them, I was like, I will buy 100! Because I wanted to redo a bunch of my rooms, but then also I wanted to swap them out for all of the chests and stuff that I had around all the different worlds. What is this? Number 8. Number 6. Okay, so it seems like when they get to these levels where they have a question mark, they get a new ability. So it almost seems like they'll eventually have all of the abilities. I am keeping track of which ones I've assigned so far, just in case, like, I'm not making the right assumption there. But I don't think I'm going to mark harvesting. I just didn't enjoy it. It felt limited. And, yeah. Dreamlight Valley stuff. So, companion tasks. Let's see. I have Maximus as mining, but also we'll go ahead and do remove night thorns. With this ability, jumping over a night thorn will clear it automatically. If Horse Sparks is active, you will get more rewards from clearing night thorns. This also applies to other expansion ephemerals such as Inkies and the Storybook Vale. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and put down Maximus 2. Yeah, ooh, look at these. Look at these fences. Those are pretty. Yeah, that stuff in combination. Ooh, look at these, like, wire dress floral. Those are pretty. Yeah, this stuff in conjunction with the Alice in Wonderland stuff. I dig the idea. Alright, ingredients. Pincushion peach. And sequin strands. Oh, it's just a crafting material. That makes more sense than food. But the way the thing was written almost made it seem like they were, you know, growing for that. Anyway. Let's go ahead and, yes, just pick it up if you're going to pick it up. Pick it up. Thank you. Taking too long. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in here. And I think there was another peach tree in here. Uh-oh. Mod bridle. Oh, hold on a second. I need to go get something for my nose. I will be back in, like, I don't even know. However long it takes me to walk into the bathroom 6 feet away. I'm back. All right. I have something if my nose tries to misbehave, which it is trying to do. Fun, fun, fun. Nothing like a runny nose for the holidays. All right. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm looking for that tree. There it is. Okay. But also, what's this? I like that there's some more level dimension going on. Like areas above and below. And things that are crossing over areas. There was some of that in the other one, like this. I'm hoping we can build in some of these. Okay, I shouldn't have come up here yet. Hold on a second. Where was that tree? Keep getting distracted. Okay, up and to the right. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna get off the horse. And then I'm gonna pick the peaches just in case. And then we're gonna move it over to the other one, which was... Yep. Good job. There we go. Not that it's super crucial how they're laid out at the moment, considering we're still pretty early in this area. Alright, now I'm going to go over here, even though that's not where we're supposed to go for the quest, because I'm curious. And curiosity killed the cat, you know. Did they have sunglasses on? Oh my, oh my. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Ooh, there's a bridge there. Okay. That's where the bridge is. See, it goes over the other area, which I'm interested in, because they haven't really done that before. It's going to make it tricky for navigation, getting used to it, you know? Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't need to... okay. What is... Is that one of those building things? It's one of those building things. Okay. E. Oh, crap. Beady soil. I'm assuming that's from digging. I'm curious where these antique clothes irons are going to come from. And Jasper, probably mining? Right? That'd be my guess. Alright. So now...
Oh, greetings,
Yep.
neighbor. Aye.
Yep.
Mark me one.
I have been trying to make some money. 'Cause I knew I was going to be spending money. Speaking of spending money, I think there's something in my... there's a new kit in the premium shop that I think I might have to go ahead and get. Things with components is really helpful when you get decorating, you know? Not that I'm doing outdoor spaces yet, but when I do, it would be nice to have, you know, things like that. And the things that I had not gotten the first time around. I have gotten like the river. No, did I get the river kit when it first came out? The castle walls, I know I did not. Is that a skunk over there? Thought I saw something moving over here. Did I not? Is that up again? Hold on. Oh, okay, it's just a hill. Is this a... Okay. Interesting. This is where I've been before. Yeah. Okay, I didn't even really register that was a way to get up there. Okay. So... Interesting. These biomes are twisty-turny. Hey, Scrooge. Alright. Oh. So what is over here, then? What is going on over here? Huh. Nothing in here at the minute. See, but these look like where those flowers will end up being. The wish blossoms. So. Let's do what it's asking. Excuse me? I was like, the tracks just ended. The tire tracks lead right to the quarry. Explore the quarry to find a clue to Gorilla's location. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do that. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Could that be Cruella's makeup kit on the ground? Give Maximus a sniff at Cruella's makeup kit by interacting with it while riding him. Apparently enunciation is a thing. Okay, follow the scent trail. Can I have her makeup kit? I want that as a decorative object. Okay. Oh, nice. Truck, 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 truck. Left or right, or will it lead me to the same place? Is that a big ring? Well, then we'll go this way. Okay. Okay. Up! There she is. Okay.
Oh, I just adore you.
Finally, my coupons reached. My coupons reached? Ugh, what a horrible creature. Must you insist on writing while speaking to me? Its breath is worse than the stench from a rubbish bin. The horse goes where I go. Cruella, what are you doing here? Or I've been looking all over for you. Or are you all right? I've been looking all over. Oh, well now you found me. Aren't you lucky?
It's too much.
You seem a little less lucky. To be honest, it kind of looks like you're trapped here. What if I... Darling, you really mustn't indulge in such flights of fancy. Okay, I'll see about growing some foliage to block you in again.
Oh.
Don't you dare. Okay, okay, calm down. Or, I'm sorry, Cruella, that was rude of me. Or, I was just joking. Okay, okay, calm down. Calm? Don't tell me to calm down. I knew that was coming. Why, I ought to. Sorry, my apologies. I just want to be sure you're okay. How did you end up stuck here, anyway?
Marvelous.
Oh, you are dreadfully concerned for me, aren't you? Very well. It began with the horribly narrow roads here. Whoever designed them obviously didn't have a motor car as powerful and stylish as mine in mind.
How unfortunate.
You'd think my wishes would have done something about that, but no. Excuse me, your wishes? Like, a lot of wishes? Yes, wishes. Enough to redesign... Enough to redesign this wretched place exactly the way I want. But we can discuss that...
Ridiculous.
Okay, you are mouthy. But we can discuss that later. Now we're discussing me, and that's far more important. You understand, darling, I'm sure.
Impossible.
Now then, I encountered some local vermin behaving completely irresponsibly. They forced me to lose control of the motor car.
Don't be ridiculous.
Thankfully, I was able to leap clear, but when I took a moment to rest, I was blocked in here. Well, I'm so glad you're okay, Miss DeVille. Or, I get the feeling that you and animals don't mix. Or, actually, let's discuss the wishes more. I get the feeling. Those horrid creatures were entirely to blame. They forced me off the road. I retired to this cave to figure out how to retrieve my motor car. Ideation is essential to the design process, you know. I decided to craft a rope and pulley, but I had to make sure the design was sound before I began. Still, now that you freed me, you can get to work. I can get to work? I feel like you could get to work. Actually, I need something too. I'm looking for a crystal key. Do you know if there's one around here? My darling, what a coincidence. I put the crystal key in the boot of my motor car for safekeeping. Help me get my automobile out of the ravine, and I'll be happy to open the compartment for you. Great. How should we start? You must find out what DeVille Moor looks like at this precise moment. I'm dreadfully concerned that it suffered without my tender care. Take pictures of the mine tracks in the quarry, the iron bridge, and the lighthouse. What does this have to do with getting your car out? Trust the process, darling, and don't ask questions.
Why are you still here?
Because we just finished speaking. I'm not surprised she's mouthy, and I kind of want her and...
Yes, hello, darling.
No, don't talk to me. I want this
Cheerio,
button thing.
darling.
There we go. I kind of want her and Mother Gothel to get mouthy with each other. They both have, like, a similar attitude, it feels like. Alright. Let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? Quarry mine tracks. So is that... Oh! Hold on. I don't think I've got what you want to eat, but also... Where are you? You seem like a chase me. Let me see if I can get you in the open so I can see. You seem like you want me to chase. Do I still have peaches on me? Or did I stick them somewhere? Okay. Okay. I feel like sometimes the monkeys chase for a long time, so we'll see. But I feel like we're chasing for a little bit longer than normal for a chase me. So maybe we are a red light, green light. Let's see. Red light, green light. Yep, red light, green light for these. And they like the peach. Okay. Pardon me. All right. Now, feed the skunks. And feed the skunks their favorite food. Apparently, at least for now, I'm going to make the assumption that the skunk's favorite food is the peach. It is possible that it is not peach specific, but for now I'm going to make the assumption that it is. I'm going to assume that it's not like, are the birds, the sunbirds, the only ones that require different color flowers as their favorites? Yeah, everything else. But the potential is there for it to be like the fruit, you know, a fruit instead of it being specifically the peach, but we're just going to assume that it's the peach for now. Because it worked and it counted as their favorite, so... It went far better than the goose. Okay. Oh, there's your car. I don't know, honey. I guess we live in a magical world, so I'm assuming that we could theoretically fix your car up. Now, this is not mine tracks, though. Are these the tracks? So maybe up here. Okay. Can I take a picture while on you? I cannot. Okay, so let's get off. And let's go ahead and grab the camera. And let's do this. Get out of here. Alright, quarry mine tracks. The iron bridge, is that the one that goes over? What is that beacon of light over there? Excuse me? Okay. Is it that? I bet it's that. That's not how we do things. Iron Bridge and the lighthouse near the beach. So where is the beach? Is this the beach? Is there a lighthouse? Is that what that beacon of light is? Oh! Hey, look, a lighthouse near the beach. Fantastic. Hello.
Oh, I just
Got the
adore
pictures you asked for. Alright. Right. There we go. And I'm gonna wipe my nose a little bit.
Oh.
Alright. Why must you insist on riding your horse to hand me a series of photographs? It's kind of my thing now. Ugh, fine. I'll look at the pictures. No, 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 no. This is wretched. Yeah, the place looks kind of rough, or hey, it's not that bad, or do you think we can fix it up? That one. Darling, I was referring to your photography skills. After working with the best fashion photographers in London, this is... Well, I suppose it's the best I'll get here. That's not very nice, or hey, they're functional, not aesthetic, or any opinion on the state of Glamour Gulch? Hey, they're functional. Darling, why would one do anything without considering the aesthetics? 'Cause I got a whole bunch of crap to do, lady. You'll just have to take photography lessons later. Let's review the various parts of Deville Moor. Isn't this place called Glamour Gulch? No, I got rid of that horrid name. Now it's called Deville Moor. And its current state is completely unacceptable. We have loads of work to do. Working together should make things go faster, or how should we start? Or I got this. How should we start? Isn't it obvious, darling? Now to be productive, we must always know the time. Your first task as my assistant is to repair the bell tower in the Villemore. Of course you think I'm your assistant. Of course you do. All right, I'll get started on that. But then we better get back to getting your car out of the ravine for that crystal key. Excellent. Follow me. Ugh.
No!
She's so bossy. I like her little bouncy walk too. I'm also enjoying the music in here. In this area. All right. Oh.
Well, what
There.
is it?
Look at the state of that. I can't be expected to live near a moldering ruin like that. Get it fixed up. Right now. Okay, I'm on it.
Cheerio, darling.
Also, don't be so bossy. Okay, clear away dead wish blossoms to find pixie dust, forage for sequin strands, mine for antique clothes irons, and dig for beady soil, and mine for jasper. Okay, so... let's see. Who can help me with mining? That would be probably Hey and somebody who gets gems, which would be a raccoon. Let's go ahead and do... yeah, red raccoon will do. Oh, look at that. Oh... bleh. Mod saddle blanket. Oh, which means I already know. I saw an accessory, got a little spoiled in a Facebook group that I'm on. Just doom scrolling and got spoiled. But I have a feeling I know where it comes from. I bet it comes from Pixie Acres, which means I might not get it tonight. Oh, apparently we're petting our raccoon friend. Okay. So, eat a ride. We are looking for mining nodes. Nice. Now, do they count? Please give me extras. All right. Okay, you're not picking that up. I don't know if I've got any critters that would pick that stuff up, you know? The jasper, I think the raccoon is going to do. But I don't think anything is going to pick up or multiply the irons. Maybe if I had a mining companion, like a character companion and not just a critter.
I know.
Hi.
I'll pick a bouquet of the prettiest wildflowers I can find.
Okay. Well, you do that, Miss Snow White. If it makes you happy. Alright. There's the way down. Over here. Let's go this way. Is she still hanging out with me, technically? Because that'd be nice if she was. She doesn't seem to be, so let's go ahead and snag her.
Always look after one another.
Yep, let's hang out. Just so that she's getting some experience points while I'm doing this stuff. Oh my gosh, this is very slow going though. Now, I'm assuming that the only way to get the irons is rock nodes in the gulch. Because I don't remember getting them from the other area, whatever that other area is. The alpine type area. Oh my gosh. I wonder if the horses eventually get faster. Those already respawn? Interesting. I'm gonna let them respawn though on their own. Like all of them. Yep, that's just the gulch. Okay. I figured as much, but... And these are from the Pixie Acres area. Alright, what else? Gems. Also... Okay, so it's 1 gem per area. And then... This is probably digging. That's Pixie Acres. That's Pixie Acres. That's Pixie Acres. Okay. Alright. Nope, that is not the direction I want to go. Because that's not where the resources I need. Alright, we can go this way. Oh man, I really was hoping the sniffles wouldn't get to me before the end of stream tonight. Wait a second. Did I already come through that area? We already done that already? Well, at least these nodes are... At least we're getting some of these duties done. I love them just getting done while I'm doing other stuff. Question is, am I going to make myself another cup of coffee? Or should I switch to tea when I take my break? Tea would probably be smart. Is this... Okay, this is Paisley Park. Okay. These fabric rolls. Gosh, I want to get so much stuff from my sewing room. Okay. I'm not used to hearing Snow White sing yet. Okay. There's not a node in here, is there? There's not up here, so. I'm gonna take some NyQuil tonight, though. If I were smart, I would. Well, it sucks because I have stuff I want to do. Like, I need to get up and take care of some of the housekeeping stuff before we have, you know, a nice family night tomorrow night. Not that I have to make a huge to-do about it. I really don't. Just personal goals. But, and then we normally decorate our Christmas tree on Friday. That's what we do for Black Friday, is we stay home and we watch Christmas movies and decorate our tree. And I really hope I don't feel like garbage. Because I won't want to clean up the space and then decorate. Like, I'll just want to rest, you know. That's what my husband did over the weekend. He ended up sleeping. He took 2 naps on Sunday and then went to bed at like, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night. Because he was just zapped from congestion. And I kind of suspect that's how I'm going to be tomorrow. I'm just gonna want to sleep all day. My kids may want to as well, because I came home and the older one was complaining because his nose was doing what my nose is doing, and then I asked the little one how he was doing, and he said his head hurt and that his legs hurt. Probably because he has body aches, which, yay. You know? Like, oh, great. So, there's a node over here. Did I already get that node? I did. Okay, is there another one over here? No. Alright. So, we may all be zombies tomorrow. Well, except for my husband, who's already over it. Which, you know, as far as the balance goes, he's the one that's going to be cooking. So, if anybody has to not be sick, the person making the food tomorrow is probably the better person to not be sick. Although I'm supposed to help make the biscuits that we got. Because I got some biscuits that I know we like, but my husband said the last time we tried to make them, it's a mix. But he said the last time we tried to make them, he didn't have very much luck. But I'm the baker in the house, so I told him I would give it a shot, see if I could do better with it. So we'll see. I just need one more Jasper. Come on now. You know what I should have done? I should have done the Sparks thing. I'll have to do that before the next one of these, because I kind of feel like I'm gonna get another one, you know? Another one of these. Put a bunch of stuff in and craft it. Oh, did I check? Nope, I did not. I'm glad the irons don't seem like they're too difficult to get. I actually expected that one to be the bigger pain in the butt as far as the materials I was looking for. So the fact that those got done first before the Jasper, I'm happy about. Although now I'm like, just give me some frickin' Jasper already. Oh. Do you like all this Dreamlight I'm getting, though? It's very nice. That's how I got up here. Where was the way down? There's like 2 ways in here, right? Here it is. Alright. Okay. Oh, come on now. You know what I will be grateful for, though, is that my husband was sick. But usually when he gets sinus congestion and there's like a post-nasal drip situation going on, it almost always turns into bronchitis for him, and it didn't. So it might be why he got over it so quickly. Because he was really only down, like really, really down for about a day. Now, I can still hear it when he talks, that there's like still some congestion going on, but he doesn't seem like he's brought down by it right now. So it was really like a day on either side of that Sunday where he was like, I'm just gonna go sleep until I feel better. Now, I don't expect that to work out for me, but I'm glad that he was, because bronchitis is nasty. And pretty much everything sinus related turns into bronchitis for him in the end, so I'll take the wins where I can get them, you know.
Truly?
Oh no, I'm not talking to you, I'm busy. Oh, you're almost level 8, look at you. Is that the Jasper I need? Yes. No, I'm busy. Stop talking to me. Is this it? Yep. Alright, let's get up here and then we'll dig. Do I have a soil companion? Probably. Alright, I'm gonna get off the horse. I'm going to see if I can get a soil-related companion, which is ravens? I don't want to take Maleficent's raven, though. Sure. I will also take Hey, just in case something counts as a rock, you know? Alright, and then we'll do digging. Okay, counts as soil. Look at all that stuff that just got unlocked for crafting. So much. Am I getting sand as well? Yep, rocks. So this was a good combination of characters to have. Or critters, I guess. That raven is so pretty. Alright. I'm gonna get surprised by that for a while. Nice. All right.
Well, what is it?
Okay, cut the bell tower all repaired. Excellent. Perhaps eventually you can repair the stitch in my neck from looking up at you on that horrid horse. You know that's why I keep getting on this horse to talk to you. But for now, do you know what it's time for? Getting your car out of the ravine for the crystal key, or not speaking in riddles, or making some super cool clothing? The first one. Oh, Lilith, you are such a wit. I hope humor writing is your backup plan for when you completely fail at fashion. Now, since you're clearly oblivious, it's time for tea. Hello, Nicholas Cangel. Which Disney villain should come next? Oh. Are you asking which one I would want the most? Or which one do you think would make sense? Disney villains. Let's look. I like the idea of Captain Hook. I like the idea of the Evil Queen. I think I like Captain Hook a little bit more than the Evil Queen, to be honest. Shere Khan would be interesting. Yzma. Yzma's near the top of my list for sure. I don't know, the idea of Prince John is funny. Ooh, Oogie Boogie. Although I feel like if we were going to get Oogie Boogie, we would have already gotten Oogie Boogie before Halloween. I feel like they would be well served to introduce Oogie Boogie around Halloween. So yeah, I don't know. I think Yzma and Captain Hook and the Evil Queen would be up there for me. But there's probably ones I'm not necessarily thinking of right now. What do you think should be coming out next? Now, since you're clearly oblivious, it's time for tea. Oh, that's right. Really? You don't want to get going on cleaning up the biome right away or rescuing your car?
Enough of this
Of course
nonsense.
not. Do you take me for someone who can work optimally while famished? Here,
Yes,
this is a
and
recipe for afternoon tea, given to me by a very important chef. Prepare that and come back to me with proper refreshments. You may need to visit that horrible clanking monstrosity of a caravan that Goofy runs to purchase some ingredients you'll need. Okay. She's so bitchy.
No!
But I've already gotten my favorite villain, so... Oh, goodness. All right, read the recipe for afternoon tea. Ooh, it's cute. The hell ingredients are those? All right, so we've got some crafting recipes opened up. Ooh, look at this honeycomb picnic table. Ugh. Matchbox bed. Ooh, look at that sofa. Or settee. My apologies. These buildings. Okay, we're not getting distracted by all the stuff. What else did you open up? Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd have to look and see if there were some other ones that I'm forgetting about. Although, if we get Yzma, part of the... I want Kronk so bad in this game. Oh my god, give me Kronk, please. I love Kronk. And if we get Yzma, can we have her cat form too? Just the thought of a little evil kitten running around. That just makes me giggle so much. Okay. Now, where do I want to go to make food? Oh, I need to go over and see Goofy. Okay, let's go this way then. Oh. Oh, hello.
Mark me well.
Howdy.
Hey there, Lilith.
Yup.
Thanks again for helping me get my caravan back on the road. Happy to help, or is it working properly now? Or great, I need to buy a few things. That one. Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh,
Just go check out my stock in the old caravan and help yourself to whatever you need.
great to see you.
I will do that. Where dark chocolate coffee beans. I forgot about that. Pearly barley. Okay. So where is your caravan, sir? Is it over here? Is it buried under all of the people? I think it's buried under all the people. Oh, I see it. But I do love Yzma, and I do love Eartha Kitt, so... Is there anything on this menu that's not swimming in gravy? Now I want to watch Emperor's New Groove. Why? Goofy's caravan should have some seeds you need, but it doesn't. Does it need to be in the gulch?
Hi there, pal.
Oh. Poof. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy, what, 5 of each? For now?
Oh,
And then let's look at the...
say goodbye.
Okay. Is this where they come from? Because is this where they'll grow faster? Let's look. Nope, that's not where they live. They live here. So this is a Wish Blossom Ranch. That's not what this biome is called. What is this biome called again? Wishing Alps. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. 3, 4, and 5. I have not done any of the spreadsheet work, man. I'm gonna have so much to do. I mean, I enjoy that sort of thing, you know. But also, it's just a lot. And there's, like, new everything to put in there. Okay, yes, yes, we like you, but also I need to plant some stuff. Alright. So how long are they going to take to grow? I didn't look at that. But it's fine. What can we do in the meanwhile? Ingredients. 30 minutes. And 20 minutes. That's not too terrible. They should be a little bit faster because they're planted where they're, you know, like in their ideal home. What the hell? What happened with this? I've screwed up something on my critters thing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. So what are we going to do while we're waiting for that stuff to grow? Where are we at? Oh, we're at break time anyway. So I could probably go ahead and take my break, which will help a little bit of time pass. And then this is Craft the Wishing Alps Stable Repair Kit. Do I have a workbench near me? I should, because one of these buildings is my house, and I'm pretty sure... Oh, crap. I need berry salads. Well, I'm going to eat this for now. And then we'll go over here. I actually have the resources to craft the thing for that other quest. Functional item. Oh, crap, I don't. Reclaimed barnwood. Meh. That should just be lying around, though, right? Let's go ahead and get somebody besides Maximus. Boom. Reclaimed barnwood. Probably need more later, but for now. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll look at that quest. Next quest is locked. Oh. Use the sign besides the stables to unlock a new stall. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and it's over here, right? It's going to take some work to get this next stable fixed up. Have you made that Wishing Alps stable repair kit yet? Let's fix the stables. Wonderful. Let's fix it up. I can't wait to see what sorts of horses you wish for, Lilith. Wow, so there's 4 slots total. Nice. Alright, and then... Okay. So this is a good time to take a break. What is going on? Is that where that wish blossom is? Underneath there? The big one? Anyway. I'm going to take my break. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, no matter what platform you are on, if you are enjoying your time here with me. If you hang out during my break, then thank you so much. If not, I hope you have a lovely day, nighttime, wherever you are. And I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Break took a little bit longer because I had to make tea. And the tea takes a specific amount of time. There's no rush in it. So now it's too hot, but I'm going to sit here and have it kind of under my face. See if the steam gets to me. All right. I don't know how much time has actually elapsed as far as growing my crops for the recipe. So let's enjoy running over there. Ugh. My nose is just like, I hate you. Oh. Well, I'm glad I did come over and check them because they need to get watered again, apparently. Oh, yeah, the steam is getting to me. And then I almost spilled honey all over the counter because that's delightful. Ooh, it's that couch. Yes. I'm excited about that. Where is my list? There's my list. Okay. Alright, so, that's this button. Comfy alpine sofa. There we go. Let's see. You know, while we're here, and while we're waiting on crops, let's go ahead and get it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. It's expensive, but it's kind of like the river kit that we got from Peter Pan. This is considered Disney fairies. Okay, so now let's get our typing on. Oh. Because I have found the river kit to be useful for, like, the dream snaps I've used them in. Not, like, I haven't done extensive stuff, but dream snaps, you don't really have to do a full thing. You just have to do enough for whatever your picture is of, so. Nope. Okay. Okay. Lots of components again. So even though it's relatively expensive, it's still a lot of components to play with, which is one of the benefits to getting them. Makes it very flexible to use. Okay. Long names, though. So long. I wonder if they will be like the other River Kit stuff where you can put stuff on them. I mean, they're frozen, so I'm curious to see, and maybe we should test it out if I put like a chunk, like one of the rectangles down and see if it's got space to place things in, because you can do that with the river kit that we got, the Peter Pan one. Because you could add like the reeds and other stuff that you can add to other water sources, like water features that are just in the world. So I'm wondering, because I mean, I could see justification either direction because it's frozen. There wouldn't necessarily be plants growing in it, but also maybe the plants were there when it got frozen. You know, so I don't know. And icy mountain, river, snowy pile. So is it going to be like that other thing that bothered me where all of them start with the same words except for one component so they don't sort together? It does fundamentally bother me. Snowy square. Okay, now we're at icy mountain river square. Nope. All right, and then, ooh, that icy mountain waterfall. Goodness. Okay, that's what, 3, that's 7, that's 14 pieces so far. Ah, there it is. Small icy mountain river corner. Couldn't you do icy mountain and small corner? Or comma small at the end? Not Connor. What? Corner. There we go. So what is that? 15 pieces total? And we have 2 that are small. And everything else starts with Icy Mountain River. It's fine. I'm also doing a lot of digital file management stuff, both personally and at work. And I'm starting to realize, like, naming convention things that it's like, oh man, consistency is so key. So when stuff like it wouldn't sort correctly because they're not, I mean, if you wanted them all together, you would want Icy Mountain River to be the beginning of all of the components. Wah, wah, wah. All right. I've got my whining out. All right. Now, not done yet. Okay. Probably because they needed to be watered for a little bit. So what do I want to do next? Was there other... Nope. Was there other stuff from the shop that I wanted to get today? This is cute. This is cute. I don't think I need it, though. These are cute, but I don't think I need them. Although, that's... With some of the... Was it last winter, the stuff that we got that had kind of this similar look? They would complement each other well. This is still here, this big bundle. Stuff I own. Stuff I wouldn't mind having. Like, this is very cute. Look at this little fountain, like a water wheel thing. Ugh, so cute. Anyway, it's 3,000. And then Tinkerbell Capybara, very cute. Also, like, I really wouldn't mind having this. I like that a lot. And I like this jellyfish dress. Although I don't like how it looks on my character. It looks weird to me. Like the shape of it. I know it's a jellyfish, but like it looks better in this picture to me than it does on my character. I don't know what it is. And then both of these I wouldn't mind having, but I did just spend almost 4,000 moonstones. So I can probably hold out. It's probably fine. Alright, so what do we do while we're waiting? Is there another quest to work on? There is not. And she is not ready for me to do anything with. How much longer do you think I have for these plants? Oh! Well, there's some of them. So, is that the pearly barley? Were the coffee beans the longer of the two? Alright, well, if that's the case, where is Sven? I don't have to know where Sven is. I can summon Sven. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to feed... No, I want to pet you. And then I want to... Oh, level 4. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, cute. And then I want to brush you. And that should give him sparks, right? As I fed him earlier. And that gives him sparks. Okay. So I'm going to ride, and then we're going to go all the way up here. Wherever the upmost up here is, the Paisley Park. I'm going to do a quick run around. Oh, Lord. Intense rain. Which I like. Oh, there are 2 nodes over here. Interesting. Did I miss that earlier? Oh, excellent. I don't know if he's actually getting extra anything from me. Just gathering stuff. Is it just... Can he mine? He cannot mine. It's fine. Does he get extra experience points for having sparks on? Regardless of the task? Oh, gosh. Is there anything stuck in this corner over here? Huh. Can I actually get in there? Or is it just for show? Seems to be just for show. I'd like to break this down. Okay. Maybe we break it down with her car. Does this go back out? Or is this to the other part of the gulch? It's the other part of the gulch. Part of the reason I wanted to just do this with Sven is because I doubt very seriously that we're going to have any main story quest lines that involve leveling him to any degree. Oh. Okay. That was weird. Didn't seem like I got very many peaches out of that. Oh, is this going to be one of those areas where everything spawns? You won't get anything out in the main areas, but everything will be in here. Reminiscent of some of the Veil spawning issues. You know what? The stalls make it all better, though. Not like, well, maybe not all better, but better enough to balance out weird spawning things. And I will admit that I have not actually put my issues with the spawn rate of the Storybook Veil in any of the Discord or any of that to, like, say, hey, what's up with the spawn rate? And I still feel like I should, because I still don't feel like it's right. And if that kind of stuff perpetuates here, I might do it, just because even though the stalls make it easier to accumulate stuff, like, there are still duties, you know? Like, there's still reason to run around and want to be able to gather resources out in the wild. And if the spawn rate sucks, then that makes it difficult to do it. And difficult to want to do it. That's the other thing, is I don't find myself inclined to want to run around in the Vale with nothing spawning there. Or at least not that much spawning there. And that sucks. It's kind of like the crafting menu. The crafting menu needs to be improved. The, you know, the search function needs to be improved. You know, or I should say, a search function should be added, since it doesn't exist there right now. Because it is discouraging when it doesn't exist to actually want to craft. I need to figure out these two things. This one might be one of those glitchy things, birthday party invitation. That's from a quest that we've done. But this, I think, is something extra that we haven't done yet. So, I'll need to figure that out at some point. I'm wondering if I'm missing a page or a piece, because I think it's like a torn up painting. This is not it. There it is. I was like, there should be a way out. Is that the way out? Yes. But yeah, I figured just going around with Sven would be fine, as far as, you know, something to do while I'm waiting for my crops to grow. And if I'm not mistaken, dill is something we can grow with seeds. Is that something that I saw? Maybe I'm mistaken. Look at that. Ingredients. Dill. Or is it just something that we find in the wild? Because if it's seed and something we find in the wild, that would be the first time they've done something like that, too. But I'm like really second guessing what I'm remembering from last week, because my brain is a little foggy. So it's like, am I really remembering that? Or is that... Am I making stuff up? I can't remember now. Like overlapping information in my memory. Entirely possible. It would not be the first time I've had that. That's where it came from. Oh my gosh, warm tea is so awesome when you're starting to feel crummy. Glad I took the time to make it. Alright, man. Uh-oh. I feel like I have something in my eye. It's no good. Don't do that. Whatever it is, don't do it. Okay. Can't remember, does anything spawn in here? It looks like no. I don't know if that's forever and always true, or just happens to be true this time. I also have not seen a goose yet tonight. I still don't know what they eat. I might try the currants. Although I kind of feel like since the skunk liked the peach, that maybe the goose won't like the currants, because it would be kind of... It would be not normal or not, like, consistent with other expansions where the different critters like the same kind of food, like them both liking one of those, like a fruit that grows in their biome. It wouldn't really be... That would also be something they haven't done before. So... I might try it just to try it, though, you know? If I find a goose. Since I haven't seen one yet tonight. Alright, if we get back up there and the plants are grown, that'd be great. That'd be great! Oh. Is this one of those places I've been to? Oh, no, it's not. It's this other place. Okay, come on. Every time she sings right now, man, I'm just like, what is that? Just because most of the other characters hum, they're not full-on singing, it's kind of surprising. Besides the fact that her voice is so different. Or I guess her singing voice. I think she still reminds me quite a bit of Minnie. Not like interchangeable, but like close, you know? So, but her singing is definitely different than everybody else's humming. Okay, is that everything up here? Alright. Can you stick stuff in here, please? There we go. Alright. Ah, excellent. That, can I... Now for small little gardens like this, not so bad, you know? Thank you, mademoiselle. It's really just about the bonus that I find the most frustrating, where I can't harvest it fast enough for satisfaction. Alright, so now let's go back over here. Is that up here? Really? No, I don't want to be up here. I want to be where, I actually want to be right back over there. I know there's a grill somewhere in here. I just don't remember exactly where. So I'm going to go back to here because I know there's one over here. 100% for sure. Oh, afternoon tea set. Okay, now we'll go back over there. Right? Okay, I was like, wait. This is where I make the assumption, and it's like, go do this first. And I get all the way over there, and I'm like, oh no. But no, our assumption was correct. Hi. Take this.
There you are.
Okay, I followed your recipe and made some tea. Oh, darling, you call that tea? How adorable. Simply adorable. Or how simply adorable. Thanks. Or, listen, it was your recipe. Or, should I make coffee instead? It was your recipe. I've brewed 10-year-old Earl Grey in a bag that smelled better than this. And this food, it's crude and poorly presented and barely edible. Still,
Yes, and then?
I suppose you did your best, as disappointing as the results may be. God, I want to get her and Gothel together. Okay.
Impossible.
If either they will annoy the crap out of each other or they will bond, and I really hope it's annoy. If only the wretched witch magic hadn't stopped working, I could have improved this pathetic display. What did you use your wishes for? Or did you wish for something that caused the decay? Or it seems like a rather trivial use for a wish. What did you use your wishes for? Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Joking.
Redesigning things to my aesthetic. Should we still dig in? I don't know about you, but
Listening.
First, we must discuss a proper table setting. All of this won't do at all. Place the table in Deville Moor, and then we can have a chat to see if you'll continue as my assistant. Or other things, like your overuse of wishes or the crystal key.
How unfortunate.
Fine, fine. We can quickly touch upon your items too, but you must place the table first. Cool, on it. Or I don't really want to be your assistant, or I just want the crystal key. I really don't want to be your assistant. Cool, on it. Next time, phrase that as certainly Miss DeVille. Oh, wow.
Useless.
Certainly Miss DeVille. Oh my god, I just want to like, or you'll be out on your ear. Excuse me?
Oh, I love it.
Now off you go. God, she's obnoxious. I didn't think somebody could top Gothel, but wow. Okay, what was that? Okay. Decorate in Glamour Gulch with the afternoon tea set. Anywhere? Okay. It appears so. Have tea with Cruella. It's weird. I can stand right by this reindeer. Okay. What?
Where have you been?
So how do you feel now? Much revived, darling. Even a mediocre tea setting can do the trick in a pinch. So what's next?
Marvelous.
Next, I need time to design something that will help us get my motor car out of the ditch in the quarry. Anything I can do to help? Yes, leave me in peace. The creative mind cannot be rushed, Lilith. You know, I'm quite surprised that my time in this wretched wilderness hasn't totally sapped me of all sense of style. Wilderness is an exaggeration, or you seem quite stylish to me, or, oh, it has. Am I feeling catty? Wilderness is an exaggeration. I kind of feel like I don't want to piss her off just because, you know, like, I need her help, but, like, also. Give me a moment to think, and then we can begin.
Oh, I knew you'd manage somehow.
Okay, or I can talk to you right now.
Just adorable,
Cruella, I'm back.
darling.
Are you ready to start getting your car out of the ditch of the quarry? Certainly, darling, but I doubt you are. Yeah, I'm ready. Or am I missing something? Or I'm sure you're going to tell me why. That one.
Marvelous.
Of course. As my assistant, I can't possibly let you walk around like that.
I'm listening.
What were you thinking when you put on that outfit today? Because it's nothing short of dreadful.
It's too much.
Hey, I like this outfit. Or really? What's wrong with it? Or oh no, what should I put on instead? Really? Oh, darling, it would take far too long to explain, and we have a job to do.
I know.
Now here, put this on. Okay. All right, I'll go change, but then we need to have a serious talk about your wish magic and the crystal key.
Cheerio, darling.
Like, for real. God. Chic equestrian uniform. I mean, I'm kind of into it, but... Do I get to keep it? Can I have it? Is it a thing?
Yes, hello.
All right, I put on the clothes you suggested. Is this okay? I suppose it will do for now. Hey, that's almost a compliment. I'll take it, or you could at least try to be nice. Or I did all that dressing up for you to insult me. The middle one.
Oh.
If you need mollycoddling, find employment elsewhere. I don't have the time. Okay, well, Snow White is pretty sure you made too many wishes, and yes, never mind what the dry cleaning girl says. Wow. I need you to find my notebook. It contains the plans we need to rescue my poor motor car. The same car where the crystal key I need is stashed? What? Oh, yes, of course. I feel like you're so full of shit. All right. The notebook was stolen by the loathsome skunks that lurk around here. They have it out for me, you know.
Oh, unfortunate.
I'm certain those putrid-smelling creatures ripped it to shreds and buried the pieces. I tried to follow them as they carried it off, but I only know the general area where the fragments might be. One should be near the beach by the entrance to the quarry. A second in the quarry itself, near the bottom.
I'm listening.
And the last one is somewhere near a waterfall, by the border between Wish Blossom Ranch and the Dale.
Toodaloo.
She is insufferable. Wow. Okay. You know, I'm usually pretty understanding of the villains because they're outside of their stories here, but oh my god. She is something else. All right.
Just so you know, I've got some new
We have a floating mushroom. Thank you. Near the quarry entrance. Okay. So that's going to be way the hell over there. But there should be waterfall. Is this the Dale? Where is the Dale? The Delver Dale. Is there, like, here maybe? Between the edge of Glamour Gulch at the foot of the fortress. What? At the foot of the fortress. What fortress? Am I supposed to understand what that means? Well, we'll be near the edge. She said near a waterfall. Theoretically, that's a waterfall. Alright, well, we'll just kind of... This is also a waterfall? Well, we'll go over to where the quarry is. Ah! What counts as the fortress? Thunderstorms. Yes. That. The bottom of the quarry, near the quarry entrance on the beach. Uh-huh. Okay, these wishes are wonderful. I need only speak and the world conforms to my desires. Oh, yeah, you didn't need that kind of power. They're around here. I just know it. I'm always seeing flashes of black and white out of the corner of my eye. And that smell. All right. It said near the edge of the gulch. So... near a waterfall on the eastern edge. There's a waterfall there. Yeah, look at this. There's a bunch of stuff in here. It's reminiscent of the issue in the Vale where they would spawn in those kind of little offshoot areas. Okay. At the foot of the fortress. Okay, I don't see a waterfall in there. There's a waterfall over there. Oh! Nope, that's a mushroom. Mushroom. Stuff has spawned in here. Okay. The waterfall over there. Waterfall over here. Aha ha ha. There it is. Alright. This decay is beginning to be a problem. How am I supposed to make the world's best new fashion line when my tools grow dull and break? Well, maybe don't abuse your power here. Just a thought. Just throwing it out there. Talk to Cruella at the quarry. Oh my gosh, the tea helps so much with, like, whole sinus situations. So nice. Okay.
Where have you been?
Cruella, I got those pieces of your notebook. Finally, I thought you'd fallen into a ravine, too, and I'd need to do everything myself. Now let me look through these. Ugh, they smell horrific. Didn't smell that bad to me, or let's make this quick then, I guess. Or I hope you don't run into any more skunks then. Let's make this quick then. For once, we agree.
You're such a
And there we are. These are just what we need. Such brilliant and inspiring designs. Didn't you design it yourself? Well, of course, that's why the design is inspired. If only I had more wishes, but I'm afraid that ship has sailed. Okay, so you admit it. You exhausted all the wish magic around here, or what did you wish for? Or yeah, that would save me some work. What did you wish for? Everything I needed to turn this ramshackle ranch into a worthwhile business. And before you ask, I'm not responsible for whatever's causing all the crystals in ruin around here. That windbag Merlin gave us all a tedious lecture about safe wishing practices to avoid depleting the pixie dust.
enough of this nonsense.
I did what I could to wish for a stylish redesign of DeVille Moore, but I did it responsibly. Your culprit for whatever it is you're accusing me of must be someone else. I believe you, or it seems like you're covering something up, or sounds fake, but okay. Seems like you're covering something up. Can we please refocus on my motor car? We still need to complete our work on the rope and pulley repair kit.
Cheerio, darling.
That's where this is. Beady soil, wire coat hangers, fish outside the ripples, and measuring tape snail, fish in Glamour Gulch. Okay. Is there water down here? There is not. That's okay. Get off the horse. Oh, the reindeer. And then, oh, I want a different companion probably. We will do... Ooh. Oh, you know what? Just realized I got something going on in my periphery I need to take care of. There we go. Good for me. Alright, so we could do a crocodile. And what's the other thing I want? Fox. We'll do a black fox and a white crocodile and stay, you know, on theme here. On the design of our outfit. Coordinate. Ooh. Ah, nice. Be nice if I had a fishing companion. I just realized that's the big difference. I keep doing that when I want to fish. I keep forgetting that I need the fishing companion for the critters to have really any impact. Why are you giving me so many blue bubbles? Okay. Nope.
So happy to be here with everyone.
Okay. Goodness. Alright, well, so far that's going relatively smoothly. Alright. Hey, and Raven. All right. All right. Come on, we can do it. Repair the rope and pulley. Take this. Dr. Cruella.
Well, what is it?
All right, the rope and pulley are all built. Fabulous, darling.
Oh, you're joking.
I wish all my workers were as diligent as you. You're quick and work for free. Actually, I was talking to my union rep. Ooh, I feel like I should say that. Let's be clear, I'm working for the whole ranch, not for you. Or I guess I do like to be industrious. I feel like I like the union rep, but I'm going to say the second one. Darling, as long as the work gets done, you can tell yourself whatever you like. We're nearly ready to pull my poor motor car out of the ravine. Just one more step. Of course there is. Unfortunately, I have to make a special saddle for your horse that will work with my ingenious rope and pulley. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead making accessories for an animal. But, well, it seems I'm stuck relying on the horrid beast. Hey, my horse is beautiful, or that's fine, horses aren't for everyone, or they do scare me sometimes, they're so big. Now, to be fair, I would say that yes, horses aren't for everybody, but my horse is beautiful. They say there's no disputing matters of taste, but I say that's merely an excuse for dolts with no aesthetic sophistication.
Enough of this nonsense.
Anyway, I've demeaned myself enough already by making an accessory for an animal. You put it on the creature. Ugh. She's such a bitch. Oh my god. Where the heck is Dancer? Okay, come here, baby. You, me, we got this. Okay. How do I change it again? It's in here. Alright, Dancer. Customize. This bratty woman. It's a fairly simple looking saddle, though. Works.
There you are.
Okay, the rope and pulley are ready to go. Finally, I'll have my motor car back in mere moments. Let's go.
Oh.
I feel like the horse was supposed to be turned just a little bit. You needed a saddle for this?
Where have you been?
There you are, Cruella. Your car is back. Oh, my poor sweet darling. Look at the damage on you. Thanks, I did stub my toe there on the block.
Enough
Not
of this
you.
nonsense.
The car, you ingrate.
Listening.
Don't worry, dear. Mumsy will get you fixed as soon as she can. The chips in your paint, those punctured tires, and the state of your fender, it's ghastly. Cruella, can we talk about...
Enough of this nonsense.
No, we have to fix her car first. Not now, Lilith. Look at the state of my poor motor car. It's not alive, Cruella. Or, yeah, it looks rough, but I'm sure you can repair it. Or, it's your own fault. You crashed it. It looks rough. Of course it will be repaired. We should discuss that. Can we talk about the crystal key now? I really need to try and find...
Useless.
Later! Can't you see I'm beside myself? No, I simply cannot discuss anything else right now. Of course not. Come back and see me once I've had a chance to accept this wretched fate.
So you did succeed. Oh, I just adore
Cruella,
you,
have you mourned the damage to your car enough? I really need to get that crystal key from your trunk. Will you unlock it? Oh, if I must. Oh, I was expecting to have to repair the car first. There we are. Go unlock the boot, or trunk as you call it, and take what you need. But bring me the seed samples. Thanks, or you're welcome for all the help, or maybe we can design some clothes together later. You're welcome. There's no need to be
Don't be
rude,
ridiculous.
darling. Why, I've been perfectly accommodating.
Oh, I love it.
Now off with you.
Go now.
God. Oh, is the boot in the front? Is that one? Is it one of those kind of cars? No. Oh. Okay. This isn't a crystal key. Seed samples, an array of seeds all organized like a series of fabric swatches in a sample book. Huh. Okay. There was no crystal key.
There you are.
Cruella. Back so soon. Clearly you adore me. Now hold still. You make a marvelous coat rack, you know. Wow. That's not why I'm here. The crystal key isn't in the trunk. Or did you maybe put the crystal key somewhere else? Or enough lies. Where's the key, Cruella? It isn't in the trunk. Oh, of course. It was there. But I moved it ages ago, darling. Silly me, I forgot. Forgot? Where did you put it? Oh, I have far too many things to do to go into all that. Help me get my workshop up and running, and perhaps we can revisit this tedious discussion later. We had a deal. Or this isn't fair, Cruella, or my patience is rapidly dissipating. That one. As is mine. I'll tell you what, I left some old rags with that cloying, horse-obsessed girl a while back. I'm far too busy to remember her name. The dry cleaning girl. You know, the pasty one who was... the pasty one who was failing dismally at running this ranch before I arrived. Dresses in insipid blues and yellows. She has the rags. Go dry your tears on them while I make a to-do list for you. Jeez. Fine, I'm leaving, or this isn't over, Cruella, or oh, we'll see about that list. That one. Oh, chills, darling, chills.
Cheerio, darling.
Hey, can we talk about this lady? Talk to the dry cleaning girl. Cruella said she's pasty and wears yellow and blue clothes. Hi. Snow White, can we talk for a moment? Of course. How are you today, Lilith? I'm all right, but got a bit of an issue, or I am fury and rage incarnate. Got a bit of an issue. Oh dear, what's wrong? It's Cruella. All she does is eat cucumber sandwiches and lie, or I'm having a hard time dealing with her, or I have just had it with her. I can still probably take a little bit more, but she is obnoxious. I'm having a hard time. She's got the next crystal key, and she was supposed to hand it over after I helped her, but she just changed her mind and demanded that I do more chores. Do you have any suggestions on how to deal with her? I can't spend all my time running her errands while the decay keeps on progressing. The mountains are falling apart, and Tink can't hold things together forever. Goodness, we must do something. Now let me think. Oh, have you seen the sweet little skunks in Glamour Gulch? Maybe once or twice, or yes, they're so adorable, or I'm a little worried about getting hit by their spray. Yes, they're adorable. Aren't they? Some time ago, Cruella was hasty with the wording of a wish, and she accidentally gave one of the skunks the power to express a lovely sense of style. I believe she wanted to give her a bit of a challenge. Well, that skunk wanted to share his new abilities with the other skunks, so he dubbed himself Professor Muffet and created the Skunk Institute of Fashion. What?
Oh,
The skunks tried to be friendly with Cruella, but she was terrible to them and stole some very expensive fabric from the Institute. A skunk professor? Tell me everything. Professor Muffet is a very smart little skunk, and he's brave enough to stand up to Cruella.
oh dear.
But Cruella didn't like that, so she wished away the Institute. The skunks all left, and the professor was forced to go into hiding.
Oh my.
I know it bothers him ever so much. If you could bring the skunks together again, I'm sure Professor Muffet will return and help you. You could confront Cruella with the help of the skunks, and then she'll have to give you the crystal key. This is so weird. I better arrange a meeting. Any ideas how I can let the skunks... Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Any ideas how I can let the skunks know that the time together is now? Or to gather is now? Okay, come on, nose. Ugh. You could build... Oh, you know what? I have a cough drop in my pocket. I'm gonna have one of those. Just because it's, menthol. One. Maybe it'll... The vapors, you know, will help my nose. Probably run more, actually. But whatever. We're already committed. We're already committed to a runny nose, so... You could build some houses for the skunks and set them in Glamour Gulch. If the professor wants to meet, he'll raise the flag of skunk kind, and you can follow that to the meeting. The skunks usually meet in a cave near the eastern border of Glamour Gulch, so keep an eye out there. Okay. Great, but one problem. I don't speak skunk. Oh, that's all right. I'll be sure I'm there when you meet with the professor. Together, we'll get along somehow. Alright. I might have to blow my nose, actually, now that the runniness is getting crazy. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, we're in it now. You know, I was hoping earlier today, I was like, please don't be sick. Gather material for the skunk houses. Alright, so I need Jasper. Will you mine? You are not a miner. Well, let's switch to Maximus then. Oh my god, that is so convenient. As much as I don't enjoy the actual activity of the tasks like this with the horse in, you know, in conjunction with it, I do like the level of convenience they have for getting your horses or getting your mounts and switching and doing all of that. I do like that part. And I like the novelty of riding around on them. Like, I enjoy that. It's just, for function's sake, I don't care for that part. The tasks. The mining is okay. It's slow. I probably won't do it very often. I haven't done watering yet, and the night thorn, like the actual just walking around and clearing biomes is fine. And like dealing with the wish blossoms, I'm assuming it'll be fairly similar to for dealing with the night thorns and inkies and stuff. Yeah. That corner was a little bit tricky to see in. I've already been over here. I got myself turned around. Watch me not know where to be. Not where to go. Which direction to go. I'm like, no. Alright, come on now. So I haven't really decided if I'm going to move anybody over here, you know? Or if I'm gonna move any of them out. I feel like Cruella has to stay here. I feel like the whole black and white and red situation,
Say, have you seen my
like she's just too perfect to move out of the gulch. But I'm trying to think if I would put Tinkerbell someplace. I don't even know if Tinkerbell's gonna get her own home or not. I'm hoping she gets a little tiny house. I think that would be so cute. Kind of like how, I mean, I wouldn't mind being able to shrink down and be inside of a tiny fairy home, but I could also see it functioning in a similar way to the Cheshire Cat's home, where you don't actually go inside. You're just kind of, you know, just kind of there. I could see it working like that, and it would be fine. Like, I always want to go and do more fairy stuff and see more fairy things, so being, like, in a tiny house, I think would be really cute. But like, if they made her house tiny, they really haven't given us any kind of other circumstances where well, that's not true. The entrance to the Wonderland realm that you can access through the plaza in the valley, that implies that you get small going in there because it is a smaller hole. I don't know. Maybe they could just do it, you know. Because, I mean, they don't really have to shrink us. They can just imply that we shrink to get in there. I still need one Jasper, damn it. Man, sometimes you have, like, mentholated cough drops, and they don't really do anything. And sometimes you have them, and they do amazing things. And sometimes you have them, and they only clear one nostril. It's awful. My left nostril is like, menthol, and the other one's like, I can't smell anything. Great, thanks. It's awesome. Yeah, it's very strange. Really? None of these nodes? Meh. Meh. I swear I heard someone just squeal out there for no good reason. Or like, not really squeal, but kind of shriek a little bit. My older son does that. He'll shriek. It's like, for fun. Because he likes to be over the top and exaggerate. It's like, is something actually serious happening, or are you just being over the top? Probably just being over the top. Spawn back in, please. Okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Come on now. Jasper! Jasper! Come on now. Not Jasper. What is with me? The raven picked up the iron. Really? Weird. Please give me Jasper. Where are we at? Oh gosh, we're almost at 3 hours. Can't believe we're trying to get assistance from skunks. What a strange direction the questing has taken. Yeah. I did see somebody was suggesting to drop pixie dust near. I have seen in other suggestions people using lanterns above the nodes, like if you're having trouble remembering where they are or seeing them as you run by. I don't know how I feel about the pixie dust. I feel like if I had the right critters, they would try and pick it up. Did the critters pick up the pixie? Is there anybody that picks up the pixie dust? I don't know. But the lanterns are an object you could put down, you know? Or up, I guess? Where's the quarry? Quarry? No. Quarry from here. Oh, that was the better way to get there? Is that right? It really doesn't matter. See how nasty this tastes together. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. I was wondering if I would actually push Sven. Not that that seems realistic. Just nudge a reindeer out of the way. Just nudge him. It's fine. Ugh, I really need to go harvest some berries to make berry salads. I've been really lazy about it and I used them all up. Craft a house. The hell is that? Is that just rock? I think that's just a rock. Okay. It's like... looks different than what I'm used to seeing. Furniture? There we go. Ooh, iron dress form. What does it take to make that? Honestly, that's not bad. It's really cute. Fitting room screen. That's also pretty cute. Dark deco mirror. Look at that. Silver leaf sculpture. So pretty. Such an... like black and red and then silver. For like the Queen of... like mixed with Queen of Hearts type stuff. Yeah. Awesome. Into it. Okay, let's craft this. We're here for a mission. Alright. In Glamour Gulch. Anywhere? Didn't she say on the eastern side? So I'm assuming here somewhere? Let's put it here and see what happens. Alright, so get down. Get the thingy. Put it down. There we go. Now, you've proved yourself to the skunks. Find a flag outside of a cave bearing the face of a fashionable skunk. Snow White said they'd like to meet in a cave near the eastern border. Okay. Is there a cave somewhere? Yep. Nice. Hello. Hello, Professor Muffet. Why do I get an Andy Warhol vibe off of you? I'm here to help you get your revenge, or help you get revenge, or thank you for meeting with me. I am honored, or this is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm talking to a skunk. Thank you for meeting me. Oh, he seems very pleased to meet with someone so respectful. I think that means he wants to challenge someone. I guess that means Cruella, or there's no time to waste, or yes, Cruella must be stopped. There's no time to waste. Oh, I believe he'll get his friends together to storm Cruella's workshop in the fortress, but they need your help. Wait, Professor, the fortress? Isn't it dangerous? What's so dangerous about it? Well, Cruella wish-magicked mannequins to guard it, so you'll have to keep out of their sight, or they'll sound an alarm to have you removed. Ah, it's going to be one of these things. And in the heart of Cruella's workshop, there are loud statues shaped like dogs that make a horrible noise that's quite disagreeable to skunks. If you can make them stop, the skunks can rush in and take over. You can count on me, or this is the strongest animal interaction animal interaction I've ever had. But let's do this. Or I'll handle the mannequins and the loudspeakers if the professor can take care of his side. You can count on me, I guess. The professor seems ready to begin. Oh, and you'll need this. The bridge to Cruella's workshop is stuck. You won't be able to cross without the bridge mechanism's lever. Thank you. If you follow me, I can lead you right there. Okay. Cool. So now we're going to take down Cruella with the power of skunks. Nice. Alright, lady.
Oh, I'm so grateful you're here.
There we are. You just need to insert the lever to get the bridge mechanism working again. Then you can head inside. But watch out for the magical mannequins and greyhound statues.
Dear.
Oh, and I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for any of your horse friends to come with you. Who knows what kind of old sewing supplies are scattered about. You wouldn't want them to step on anything. That's fine. I don't need my horse for sneaking around. Replace the lever to the bridge. There it goes. Come on now. You gave me the prompt. Give me the prompt. Thank you. Take this. And let's go. That door is beautiful. Deactivate the barking greyhound statues without getting caught by the mannequins. Okay. So far around do you go? Is it this thing over here? Okay. How many? 3 of them? Okay. Okay. Oop. Oh no! Jesus Christ. Thought I could slip through and I got stuck on that hedge. Alright. Wow. Through the power of critters.
Darling.
What are all these vermin doing here? Get out, all of you. Yeah, that's not happening. Or, aw, do you not get along with skunks? Or, consider this the start of negotiations. That one. Here's how this is going to work, Cruella. Snow White will be helping us understand Professor Muffet, and we're going to hammer out an agreement. Professor Muffet's skunk friends are going to stay. If you don't help us, Cruella, they'll use the fortress. They'll use the fortress to make skunk clothes. Oh, how cute! Skunk apparel. This is absurd. I still have the crystal key. Lilith, you're a fool if you think you're going to get a hold of it like this. Actually, I will, or I'll figure something out. Or you're out of options, Cruella. Actually, I will. The way I see it, I can always look into alternate ways of getting access to the Crystal Caverns. But you don't really have that flexibility to deal with all these skunks. By the way, Professor Muffet wiggled his tail. I think he wants to remind you that the skunks have other ways to make things unpleasant. Here's my suggestion. You give us the crystal key, and Professor Muffet will give the order for the skunks to leave this area for now. The skunks will have free reign in Glamour Gulch, and you'll both leave each other alone. The skunks will promise to play nice around you. This is intolerable. I can't be expected to live around these... I think Professor Muffet is suggesting you be polite. By the other tail wiggles, I think all the other skunks are too.
Useless.
Fine. There's just one problem. You don't have the key. There always is, isn't there? Or this sounds like a trick. Or, ugh, what do you need? That one. I may not have... I knew it. I may not have access to the key at this very moment.
Don't be ridiculous.
The decay has simply ruined my house. Why, it's not safe for me to enter to find the key. Fix my house and I'll give you that blasted key. Just make sure these rodents get out. Deal, Professor Muffet. The professor isn't happy with that you called his friends rodents, but I think he'll say yes to the arrangement. All right, I think we can let the stylish skunks go about their business. But Cruella, if I get your house set up and you try to flake out giving me the key...
How unfortunate.
Yes, you'll get these revolting menaces back here in a flash.
Blast it all.
Now go fix my house and be sure it's somewhere idyllic and far away from the skunks. I need an extended holiday after all I've been through.
Why are you still here?
No. Place Cruella's house in one of the main areas of Glamour Gulch. You mean, you know, where the skunks are? Look at that. I'd like to see the interior. Ooh, look at this. These darker ones. We have, like, the light ones from Sleeping Beauty. In conjunction together. Hello, y'all. Is that why they have stylish hair? Okay. What the... Where am I? Oh. Okay. Interesting. What do I need for this? Too much stuff. More Jasper. Alright. Interesting. Who picks this up? Really? Weird. Okay. Well, can I put you up here? Like... Oh, no, your house. Oh. I mean... Sure. It's fine.
Good day to you.
Oh, what a sight. Cruella's house will require a few star coins to repair, but what a marvelous house it'll be. Let's get it. Yep. Maybe even a little too good in this case. Okay. Everyone's gonna judge me for helping her get her house set up. Look at that, though. I want to see inside. 100%. Yeah, that's what you get. A terrible picture.
You'll want to hear this. It's just too good.
All right, Cruella, I've got your house repaired and set up.
Oh, I love
My
it.
darling, how kind of you. Thank you, Oodles. You're, welcome? Or you're not angry anymore? Or let's see that crystal key, Cruella. That one.
I'm listening.
Of course, give me a moment. I hope that once I hand over the key, we can put all that unpleasantness behind us. I'll be cool if you are cool. Or I will abide by the terms of the peace treaty. Or this is kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. I'll be cool if you're cool. Marvelous. Darling, I merely wish to return our working relationship to, well, one that works. Who knows what the future will hold? After all, we may need to work together again for the good of DeVille Moore. Okay, well, first off, nobody calls it that. Stop trying to make DeVille Moore a thing. But as long as you don't go back on your side of the agreement, I'd be happy to work with you in the future. Or I suppose we could work together. Or I'll see how I feel in the moment. Honestly, if you don't go back on your side of the agreement, I'd be happy
Yes,
to.
and then?
As long as I don't have to hear your mouth too much. Well, I'll take what I can get. Now, here's the key. Thank you. Great. Guess I've got a dungeon to explore. Did I just get a Professor Muffet skunk? Cheerio, darling.
I suppose you're not useless after all.
Did I legit just get a... That's funny. Look at the bees. Oh my god, they're so stinking cute with their giant eyes. Okay, 4 bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geese. Does that mean I'm going to get a special bee too? Because it feels like it's short one. But I had 4 skunks and then this guy. So maybe? Ah, excellent. You want an opal? Greedy bitch. She's annoying. So, yeah, no. I'm gonna have to call her on that crap. Okay, I want to use your stove. Do you have a stove? Do you have an oven? Do you have a thing? Use. I want to make a fish salad. Is that what it is? Fish salad? Yeah. Get Cruella able to be gaining friendship levels. Okay, what? Tinkerbell. Fish. What? Satin finned beta. Okay.
Wanna know a secret?
Sure. Nope. No.
You're just who I was hoping to see.
Oh my goodness, it's past bedtime. Making peace. Oh, Lilith, I want to try and reach out to Cruella. Maybe with a little kindness, she won't be so mean. Will you help me? I can help you. Do you think it's silly for me to want to be her friend? No, if you're kind and someone's unkind, you still did the right thing. I mean, that's true. It says more about you than it does about them. I wouldn't hold my breath, or Cruella is easy to win over. Just do everything she says. If you're kind and someone's unkind. I think so too. To start, I've baked her a pie. Would you take it to her? And I'm going to try and think of other ways we might all become friends. Look at
Always so
those
nice
cute
to
little
talk with
cookies on
you.
there. Anyway. Alright. But also, Crystal Key. I do want to go give Cruella this fish salad. I don't know if this is how we get there. Because I think the bridge goes over, doesn't it? Yeah. Can I see her up there if I'm down here? She's crossing the bridge right now. Ah! Is that her? It doesn't quite... Oh, it's her coat from this angle. Okay. I like that I can see her from down here. I do like that kind of stuff. Alright, where is she? Here she is.
I must speak with you immediately.
Okay. Should I get my horse first?
Where have you been?
Someone's looking stylish today. It's me, of course. God, Mother Gothel says stuff like that too. Okay. Here, have this. Uh-oh. Ugh, what is this? A delicious gift from Snow White. Or Snow White and I thought you deserved a sweet treat. Or gosh, Cruella, haven't you ever seen a pie before? That one. Darling, I'm from England. We invented pie. That's how I know I've got absolutely no interest in this mess. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Or Snow White is trying to do something nice for you. Or I don't know why Snow White is trying to win you over. The second one. Well, she'll have to try harder. Now off you go. I'll find a way to dispose of this nasty confection.
You'll help me, won't you, dear? Well, what is it?
Before you ask, I never give fashion advice for free. Well, what's new in the fashion industry? I'm so glad you asked, darling.
Oh, I love it.
It's diamonds. Everything now is about diamonds. Do you mean the jewels, or do you mean the shape, or what does that mean? What does that mean?
I know.
It means clothing with diamond patterns. Large diamond prints, small diamond accents, Harlequin-esque designs. That sounds pretty, or I don't like diamond patterns, or how long will diamonds be in fashion? Probably for 5 seconds. How long? Oh, for at least 3 days. After that, it's anyone's guess.
Toodaloo.
Okay, don't wait.
A moment of your time, darling.
A moment of your time. I have something to give you. You can have this fish salad. There she goes, level 2. That should allow me to take her around with me. Oh, crap. What am I going to make her? Uh-oh. I did not plan ahead. Companion tasks. Well, let's see. I need mining, gardening, foraging, fishing, and digging. I have Tinkerbell. And I've got Tigger coming. I kind of feel like Tigger might be fun to be a fisher. You know what? I'm going to be bitchy and give her digging. Because I feel like it's almost like punishment. To make her have to dig in the dirt.
I need your help with a plan, darling.
I know it makes no difference, but there is part of me that's just like, I don't want to give you something I think you'd like. Okay. I will talk to you, and I will trigger whatever quest
Where
this
have
is.
you been?
Speak quickly. I'm exceedingly busy. Automotive appeal.
Yes, and then...
Finally, you're here. Come now, we have work to do. I refuse to be outshone
Don't
by
be
that
ridiculous.
fool of a greengrocer. Do you mean Goofy? Calm down. Tell me all about it. Surely you've seen that hulking heap of bolts that Goofy calls his caravan. Sure, it's hard to miss, or I love it. It has a certain charm to it, or, ugh, it's rather noisy. Sure, it's hard to miss. Exactly. Like your car is subtle. Okay, exactly. No sophistication, no sleekness of design. The fact that he's the only one on the ranch to have a working automobile is completely unacceptable. My poor motor car is still damaged after that unfortunate crash. While I'm grateful that you helped pull it from the quarry, we simply cannot leave it in that state. It's a crime. I tried asking Merlin to repair it for me with his magic, but the old codger refused, said some rot about how I couldn't be trusted and was a hazard to the community. I'm not surprised Merlin feels that way about you, honestly.
I'm listening.
You simply must find a way to repair my motor car. It's true, a car like that needs some proper care. I mean, it's a fabulous car, but, like, she's bitchy. If I fix up your car, will you stop complaining? A classy lady like you deserves a classy vehicle. The second one. Yes, yes. But, darling,
You're
problems
such
occur
a
with
wit.
frightening frequency here. I'm sure it can be blamed on management. You're the manager. You took over management. Well, let me go and speak with Goofy. He can probably give me some automotive repair tips.
Cheerio, darling.
Okay, I have to deal with my nose again. Because of course I do. Oh my goodness. Yep. Definitely going the direction of getting worse before getting better. Alright, I want to go look at her house. Before I forget, you know. Where are we at time-wise? Okay, we're pushing it a little bit, but not too terribly so right now. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at that light. Oh, that is cool. Oh. Can I have a staircase? That's also cool. Is that a door?
And to think this wretched place is someone's idea of paradise.
It's your house. Okay. I like the couches. Figured I would. Ooh, I like this window unit too. Lovely new coat rack. I like these planters. The desk is plain, but that's okay. I feel like that might be one of the desks we already have. But it's suiting. It's black and white, so I mean, that works. A black variation on that urn. A little umbrella stand. A little sleek table. Ooh, I like that mirror, too. I'm assuming it's a mirror. Nice. I like this little pile of suitcases. I'm digging all of her stuff for sure. Look at that. Oh man, when I finally revamp my sewing room, if we get all of these objects, holy cow. Look at all these mannequins. So very interesting. Little boards on the wall. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a lot of these objects. I would love to put a lot of this stuff in my, sewing room. Ooh, look at that. Do we get to have a little closet? I like that. For sure, for sure. Could put that in my walk-in closet. That would be really nice because there was only one, like, hanging clothing rack. So having something like that inside, I mean, it's kind of like a closet inside a walk-in closet, but I would totally use it just because it would imply more clothing storage, which I would be into. All right. So what, did you give me a prompt? Oh, I can get up here. Ooh, this is kind of fun. This little, like, platform thing, like little catwalk. Cute. Nice. I'm digging it. I love that light fixture. Holy cow. Okay.
I do sense a business.
Don't talk. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, she's with me. That's why I was like, why are you so close? Because I asked her to come with me, didn't I? Right?
There you are.
Oh, no, she's not even hanging out. Well, hang out. I don't really want to talk to you, but, like, come on. All right, so now we got to go talk to Tinkerbell. Goofy's right there, but I definitely want to try and talk to Tinkerbell for a minute. How do I get to Tinkerbell? I feel like it's this way, right? So whatever's closest to that. All right, let's go over here. Just because there's something about wanting to ride a horse with Cruella in tow. Like, how fast do you have to run? Try and keep up with me on a horse. Because I'm kind of into that. I'm kind of into making you hoof it behind me on my horse. Mwahaha. Sometimes you just want to torture the villains. Fine. Come on. You tank. Take it. She's so cute. Hooray, you got the next crystal key. Follow me. I'll take you to the next part of the route network. I really want you to let me in to Pixie Acres. Like, so bad. So bad. Okay. Hi. Here we go. Once I use the crystal key, you'll be able to enter the caverns. Keep an eye out for any horse friends inside, and good luck exploring. Ooh, who are we going to get next? Is it going to be Khan? Or is it going to be Pegasus? Ah! Do I need Maximus for this? A proud horse might be able to help jump any large gaps. Excuse me? Ugh, the game just locked up. Oh, no! Okay. Apparently it did not like me doing that in here. N. Inventory. Escape. Okay. Well, close it down. Actually, I might take... I really shouldn't take this opportunity to take a quick break. Damn it. All right, let's see if we can load it back. I'd really like to get this cavern done. I don't think I'm going to get Pixie Acres opened, though. All right, give it a second. Let's see. So I have 79.9 days in this game, which is 1,917 hours. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right, you know. There's no way to know. I feel like the game that, well, the game series I spent the most time in is probably The Sims, because I started with Sims 1. And it'd be really interesting to know just how many hours I put into the entirety of the Sims series, but there's no way for me to ever know that. So. But I feel like this is up there. Probably Lord of the Rings. Probably the Diablo series. Probably spent a lot of time in that game too. Or those games. It's not just one. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with Maximus. And then... Oh, Cruella's not in tow. Well, I don't need her in tow. I can work on leveling her while we're away. I should be streaming this again next Thursday. There's no reason not to. As far as I can tell, this is going to be Thursdays for the foreseeable future, because even if I somehow miraculously finished this up next week. Let's see, where is the... This ends in 11 days. So 11 days from now... Let's see, that's... 7... 6... 11 days? Oh, didn't they... No, that's not how that works. Is it ending on the 9th? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay, so it ends on the 8th. And the new thing starts on the 9th. Is that right? Does it normally go on the Tuesdays? I thought it was Wednesdays. Regardless, even if I wrapped this up next week, which is, I can't imagine that we're wrapping that whole DLC up that quickly, then, you know, there might be 1 week in between when before the next Star Path starts. So this is going to be Thursdays for a bit, which we knew. We were pretty sure that was how that was going to go down. So, where is... what? Why are you telling me there's something new here? I hate it when you do this and it's not true. Oh well. Tough. Alright, well, let's go. I have a feeling it might be Khan, but I'm kind of hoping it's Pegasus. I'm way more excited about Pegasus than Khan. And part of it's just because Mulan was not one of the core childhood. Neither was Hercules, to be fair. Although it was closer to a core childhood movie for me. And I have more of a fondness for Hercules because of my oldest son. But I definitely have a stronger connection to Pegasus than Khan because of mythology. I was really interested in mythology when I was a kid. Not that I've retained a ton of that information, but definitely have a stronger connection to Pegasus. I mean, it's a horse with wings. What are you going to do? The only way it could be even better for me is if it was some form of unicorn. We don't have any unicorns in Disney, though, do we? Well, in what? Is that Toy Story 3 where Bonnie has a unicorn? Anyway, I don't think we'll be getting that, but that'd be kind of amazing. That looks like Khan. Why does it look like there's like... Oh, interact with the lever to pick up the scent trail. Interesting. Follow the scent trail to find the handle for the level in the second crystal cavern. Oh, we can't get across that until we find... Oh, hello. Scent trail. There we go. But that bridle we just got reminded me more of Khan than Pegasus. So it would not surprise me if that was a clue. Transfer. No. This is still not how we do things. Hey, you know when you put a lever in a box, you probably might want to use the lever. Okay. Oh my. Hello. Hello, Wish Blossom. What do you require? Ah. The huge. Yeah. Khan. Ambition, Wish Blossom. We cannot speak. With decay, crystals on our roots. Break them. Break. Okay. Will do. In the blue area on top of the mezzanine near the entrance. In the green flooded area to its right. In the pink area behind the cluttered elevator to the left. Oh, hello. That's where we came from. But there were wish blossoms to deal with. Oh my god, go over the stupid wish blossom. For real. What, nothing over here? Weird. Why even let me go over here then? So how do I get in there? Oh, is Khan gonna have some kind of breakthrough a barrier thing? Is that what the banners are telling me too? I bet that's exactly what that is. And I had vaguely registered that the leap points where Maximus can leap like a bigger leap are shaped like the flower from Tangled. So not terribly surprising that they have clues built in for what horse or mount is appropriate for the task. It's fairly typical to do in games. Can I not push this? Oh, I have to just walk towards it? No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to change my horse. I feel like it might backfire. Because I'm afraid that if I try and switch my mount, it's going to lock up again. Okay. Why won't you go? Isn't it supposed to be just push it? Can I not do that? Do I have to level my horse? Will you push it? Is my horse not leveled enough? That doesn't make sense to me. That's not how that works. Yeah, because see, level 2 gives me that icon that says, like, push the big rocks. But I don't see another icon in the progression there. Unless, well, it wouldn't make sense that I would have to have con to do that. Be a friend. I would like to be a friend. But I feel like it should be Dancer. And Dancer won't leap across that. Okay. And I thought it was just walk towards it. Is it not? Is there a button I'm forgetting? That's not how things work. Gameplay. Nope, that's not how things work. Game guide. Mount. Okay. Horse riding. Horse movement. Interacting on your mount. Upgrading your stable. Summoning. Bonding. Okay. Horse swapping. Fine. Customization. Sparks. Auto water. Digging. Harvesting. Mining. Clearing. Has the ability to push flower carts. In the same way you pushed flower carts. Hold W and walk towards the flower cart. If you hold long enough, the cart will move. So, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But man, it really doesn't want to go. Oh, do I have to lower the bridge first? I thought maybe it pushed down the bridge. Maybe that's the problem. But if that's the case, how do I put it down? Is there a lever? That's what it is. Okay. I thought the block was going to push the bridge down and then go over and be a pressure plate thing, but no. Which explains why it was a Maximus leap over there. This takes so long. Push! Okay. Alright. We eventually figured it out. We eventually got our brain engaged. Alright, there we go. Destroy. Fantastic. Can I just jump across? Can I just jump across? Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, now that we're paying attention to the levers, things might not be so difficult. Alright, in the pink area. Alright, so this is gonna be a sniff it out. Sniff it out. Ah. Wait, look, the thing that had nothing in it before suddenly has something in it. I almost wish they would make me, like, dig or something for it, because it's like, but what if I was already over there? How do you explain it miraculously appearing now? Oh. And then interact. Good job. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Interact. Okay. It's gonna be 2. Oh. Well, looky. Just 2 directions to push that. Does it matter which way? Maybe it doesn't matter which way. Just out of the way. Alright. You're so jumpy. That's not... Your leap is so long. Oh. Alright. Ah, a regal saddle blanket. You don't say. And a regal horse pack. Look at that, though. That's pretty looking. Anyway. Nice. Yes. Very long and windy path. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, give me con, and then we can wrap it for tonight. Because I have a feeling it's going to be much like Maximus, where it's going to be like, if you level him, then he'll be able to break through to the next biome. Because I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Is that you, Lilith? If we ever wanted one thing in this boring world, it would be to speak with you. Boring? You know things are falling apart around here, right? Or why are you so bored? Or are you complaining that everything is boring is what's really boring? Why are you so bored? Nothing is worth wanting or doing or wanting to do. Those horses came to the caverns to stop it, and they could not. Now you're here. What can you do? You brought us back our flow of pixie dust, true. But we know your heart. We know your past. The wish blossoms are going to be the problem. Tell me what you know. This is getting creepy, or do wish blossoms ever give straightforward answers? Tell me what you know. We are as tangled as our rotting roots. Oh well. As a child, you once tried very hard at something and failed. We know you remember the day your ambitions were broken. I entered a story writing contest, or I tried out for a sports team at school, or I sold lemonade to try and make some money. I'm going to say I entered a story writing contest because it's probably the closest thing to something that I could relate to, as far as what they're implying here. I had big dreams to become a famous writer, and I put my heart into my story. I read it over and over until I thought it was perfect, but I didn't win, and one judge said my story was lackluster. And it hurt badly, the disappointment, the shame. It is better to be bored than feel the sting of failure. You vowed never to want anything again, to never try. I felt like that at the time, but I was just a little kid, or it's hard to put yourself out there, but I won't let it stop me now. I learned that I had lots to learn about writing. It's hard to put yourself out there. You have grown so much, Lilith. We were afraid to fail and we were bored, but you have inspired us. Saving the mountains lies in your hands, in your heart. The decay is ours and yours. It is not what it seems, but here, he has been waiting long enough. Khan. Khan. Okay, get my Shatner out. All right. You've unlocked Khan. Stand close to any wooden barricade, then use the interact button to kick it down. Yup. Knew it. Hey, you. Alright. Well, there were two, right? There were two barriers? Okay, not that one. Nope. That one, and then there was one up the stairs. So what's this? Ah. Wham. Fantastic. Give me your next thing. Ooh, nice. I like the look of that. Well, and actually, I don't know if the wish blossoms are going to be it. I kind of feel like that would be too close to the storybook Veil, where the book ended up being the problem. But some of the ways they say things remind me a lot of the book, which maybe they're trying to do on purpose, you know? As a red herring kind of situation, you know? Wham. Hey. Is this going to be another, like, beacon into the sky now that we've gotten this section done? She's so happy. Look at her. Lilith, you did it. You're so good at this. Oh, that was harder than it looked. Or, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Or, no problem. What's the next challenge? I think I'm getting the hang of this. That's wonderful. The Wish Blossoms seem to know a lot about me. Is that weird? I don't think so. Not any odder than the other stuff here, at least. And now that you've freed Khan, you can get to Pixie Acres. You should be able to find the last of the giant roots and get things back to normal. The bright side is, now that you've freed Khan, you can get to Pixie Acres. I just read that. Okay. No problem, Tank. I'm already on my way. As soon as I get Khan to trust me enough. Oh, no. Okay. If they just let me break into Pixie Acres, I'm totally doing it. Where the hell do I go? Oh, blue. The blue crystal is what's not done yet. And that is not how to get out. Is it this one? Or is this another... Yep, that's not where I go. Oh my gosh, these vines are so stinking pretty. Please give them to me. Okay. All right, Snow White, please just tell me I can go. I have a feeling it's going to be get him up to level 3, and in fact, let's even look. Bet you money. Yep. Oh, level 4 even. All right, talk to me about Khan.
Me? Could you please?
It's very sunny today, but be sure you don't get too warm. Bounce up, never down. Snow White, look, I found Khan. Oh, thank you, Lilith. Soon they'll be calling me the Horse Maestro, or Khan is so brave, or I'll bet he can help with exploring. That one. Oh, I know he can. Lilith, did you know that Khan was raised to be a military horse? Have you noticed how strong his legs are? They sure are, or he nearly kicked me a few times, or you mean more than the other horses? They sure are. Well, there's something you should try. If you find something blocking your path, Khan can kick it down. That's really useful. I'm not sure Khan trusts you just yet, but once you know him better, I'm sure he'll be happy to help you. That makes sense. I should work on that so we can break the barricades on the way to Pixie Acres. Well, if you meet a very bouncy friend there, I hope you get to make his acquaintance.
Will you help me with something?
I'm really, really stubborn. I know it's not going to let me. But I just... Friendship level 4. God dang it. This is not where I need to go. I went the wrong way. Oh, crap. I want it so bad. Is this not... Did I just go in a big circle? Yep. Where the hell is that place to go? Is it not this way? Did I not go this way? I did go this way. Where the hell is that? Is this not the way through? Oh, there it is. I just ran right past it like a ding-dong. Alright. You're not gonna do it, but I want to see... I'd be really annoyed if for some reason it, like, let me knock this down over here already. Yep, there it is. Okay. This is not Pixie Acres then, is it? This is more Gulch. Which is fine. I don't have a fundamental problem with that. There's another peach tree. So let me get off the horse. And I'm just going to move it. I'm not going to bother grabbing the peaches off of it right now. Care enough. I need to figure out where the hell I'm at in relation to where I want to put it. It's not there. Is it over here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I kind of wasn't expecting you to make that noise. Ah! They look like metal. That makes more sense. Okay. All right. Well, would I have liked to have gotten further? Sure. Am I okay that we got this far? Yes. Where's the well? There it is. So let's get that unlocked. And I'm going to get off the horse so I can put down my chest.
Greetings, neighbor.
But we got Cruella done.
Hi.
Or not done, but we got her unlocked. We can start building her friendship levels. We got Snow White to level 8. We got Khan unlocked. I need to just, like, go do biome clearing with the horses just to level them. Like, I just need, you know, I don't like doing the tasks, but I just need to, you know, deal with it so I can level them. So I don't have to have this hang up, you know what I mean? Well, that's not true. I would have this hang up because I just got him unlocked. So there would be no way for me to be like, and poof, he's suddenly level 4. Like, I could do that work on stream if I got him early enough in the stream. But it's the end, you know? So, and it'll probably work out that way for Pegasus as well, if I had to guess. Because I probably have some questing to do. Oh, lordy me. Questing to do before I get to Pegasus as well. I'm assuming what I'll have to do is what I've done for Cruella, which is I have to get to Pixie Acres, get Tigger going, do a chunk of quest chain for him before it's like, and here's the crystal key to go back in and get Pegasus, and then, you know, come back out and do other stuff. I don't know, you know, if I'm going to have to do quests for all of them before I can do more for the Wish Blossom side of things. I don't know. But do I have more Wishing Alps? No, I think the Wishing Alps are all completely unlocked. Stop. So it's really just this. So, this is still glitched. Still glitched. Okay. That's fine. All right. But we got Khan unlocked. We got Cruella unlocked. You know, we're moving right along on the quests in here. So even though I was feeling crummy and sniffling all night long, my apologies. I feel glad that we got this done. And yeah, I should be here next Thursday for it. This Sunday stream should be Dinkum. I'm not sure what I'm streaming next Sunday yet. But anyway, that'll be posted on Monday because now I'm doing a community post on Mondays to kind of say, hey, this is what's coming up this week. So, yeah, I feel like we got a decent amount of stuff done. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to get some friendship up in between. But don't forget to thumbs up, follow, subscribe if you enjoyed spending time here and would like to catch me in the future. But other than that, I hope you have a lovely day, night time, wherever you are, whenever you are. And I will see you next time. Bye.